Ricky, we got Big Broed by Miami. Yeah. No Jimmy Butler. Not a good look for the Kia Center tonight, but, we have the opportunity to bounce back against Milwaukee. What did you think about the guys tonight?
It was tough, man. Honestly thought Dell should have came off the bench. Goga's been balling, so why not run with it? You know what I'm saying? I don't see the point in changing the rotation.
Yeah, I was going to say, with Wendell coming back from injury, just, how do you think he played tonight? Did you think he looked a little sluggish in his limited minutes, or what do you think?
He looked off. I mean, honest opinion, he looked off. He looked like he needed some help. And sit on the bench a little bit, man. Come back. Work your way in. It's all good. We love you still. You know what I'm saying?
And we do love you. We do love you.
Hey, shout out Jam Hot Chicken. I won a gift card yesterday. Let's go. 6-man show. I love you guys.
Hey, one last thing, Ricky.
What's up? I'm back.
What do you think about the Kia Center?
I mean, ain't it the same? Let's go.
No, the name. You don't like the name?
No, I don't care, man. It's better than, some other stuff that they could have came out, so I'll take it. You know what I mean? It's the same building, so I still love it.
Guys, I'm out here with Omar. How do you feel about Wendell being back tonight? How do you look? And what do you think about the Kia Center, the new name of the...
Honestly, I just found out about this. Like when I was coming here, yeah. I was setting up my Uber, preparing my ride, and then I see Amway Center's permanently closed. I'm like, what's going on? How am I going to get here? And then I realized they changed the name to the Kia Center. And looking great. It's looking amazing. This is my first ever game live.
Nice.
It was a really good experience, except for the loss. That wasn't too nice. But the players, I feel like they played well. Some of them, Cole Anthony had a good game, scored a lot of points. I think Paolo Banchero a bit underperformed, but Wendell coming back should be a big boost later on. First game back, you can't be too hard on the guy. It takes a lot of time for him to build up his match fitness and then get ready for probably after the All-Star break. I think that's when you could probably judge him.
Definitely, man. Yeah, you said you're new to the Magic. What kind of drew you to, your Magic fandom?
Honestly, literally family vacation. I was supposed to come here, and since we were coming here, I was like, let me start watching more Magic games. I also saw that the Magic were doing really well, because normally, with all due respect, not the best records.
Yeah,
a lot of tanking.
True.
And I'm a big fan of Paolo Banchero. I'm a big fan. So he kind of reminds me a bit of LeBron. I don't want to go. No, a little bit.
Yeah.
So I really got gassed, and I wanted to see him play live. And unfortunately, it was tough for him tonight. Tyler Hero, what's up with him? Why did he make all the shots? What was he doing tonight? 3 after 3 was insane. But it was still a great experience overall. I'm a big fan of the Magic family. I think you might see me here more, hopefully, coming to more games.
Awesome, man. Well, we're happy to have you in our new fandom. Yeah.
Awesome, it's been a pleasure meeting you, man. Take care of yourself.
Yeah, you too.
Have a good one.
Yeah, you too, man. Thank you. Well, I'm just going to give you the platform to release your frustrations. I mean, Jimmy-less Heat. First night in the Kia Center. Can't defend the kingdom. Just let it all out, brother.
First off, all these Heat fans in here, you better go buy yourself a Haywood Highsmith jersey. That man freaking just unreal tonight. Always bums go up against us, but if they're real fans, they'll go buy that jersey right now ASAP. I know I would. But yeah, that was an utter embarrassment. This year so far, we've all been proud to call ourselves Magic fans and stuff, and we're still going to be here. We've been through it all, but tonight, I'm really thinking hard right now. I'm kind of embarrassed to call myself a Magic fan tonight after that performance. Paolo, Franz looked scared against Josh Richardson and Tyler Hero. You got 50 pounds on the guy, and you want to be fancy and stuff, and everybody knows. Put your head down, get to the line, and you lose that way, you go down swinging. But as we'll see what we do tomorrow night, but if they come out the same way.
Let's go Heat!
Get a different jersey other than Jimmy Butler, you bandwagon! But, yeah, so, I mean, obviously, Miami Heat fans' vocabulary only consists of Jimmy Butler and Lionel Messi, so, yeah, we'll get them in January, hopefully, but tonight's a rough one, so hopefully Santa, picks our spirits up tomorrow night or something. We're going to need some magic tomorrow in Milwaukee. I don't want to sit through that again.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to sit through it either, so what do you think the Magic could do to kind of help us not have to sit through this again against Milwaukee?
Motion. We just got a bunch of guys. I mean, AB goes in the corner. Sits. I know he's, you want him to shoot the open three. He's shooting the open three if he's not knocking it down. But, I mean, man, 6'7", he can cut. He's got a high IQ. Run some motion. You can't have Paolo and Franz going into 3 guys in the paint and stuff and inviting double teams and everybody just standing on the corner. There's got to be somebody like, I don't know why they don't watch Golden State and all that, because those guys are, I mean, that's elite tier. We'll never see that again probably, but I mean, if we don't got shooters, you can still get motion and stuff. I mean, we saw it tonight with Miami and stuff. They're not. I I just don't know.
I don't know either, man. That's honestly, it's the worst part about doing this show. I love everything about doing this. It's just having to go through this in public all the time, you know?
Yeah.
What did you think about the Magic's decision to start Wendell tonight coming off the injury?
I thought it was a good idea. You know, I thought he provides a little bit more quicker footwork to guard Bam, and obviously Bam had it going in foul trouble early. So, I mean, we didn't really say, but when he was in there, he was hitting that mid-range over Wendell and stuff. And Dell did look a step slow tonight, I'll agree, and Goga came in and, you know, played tough minutes. So, it's hindsight's 20/20. We got our ass kicked tonight no matter what. I don't think changes anything, but I'm glad to have him back. He looked like he was grabbing his hand a few times back down there late in the game. So, we'll see if he plays tomorrow. If he doesn't, then it's just another setback. So hopefully we see Chuma and Jet tomorrow at least, because I can't stand Gary and Caleb right now.
I agree with everything you just said, but I have to be the positive note. So to segue off of the game that we want to forget about, what do you think about our new named partner, the Kia Center?
It's different. It's going to take some time to get used to it. I think, more money, so hopefully better experiences and stuff for fans, more giveaways and stuff to bring us out and stuff. I mean, we deserve it as fans, but it's cool. It's, there's a little bit different vibe when you walked in and stuff, and then it's a little different. It's cool. It's nice. Change is good. Hopefully it brings something a lot better than what we're used to here the last 10 years, but I like it.
Yeah, I agree, man. I think having a pretty bold company, pretty well-known company as stickered onto. I mean, they are the automotive partner of the NBA, so to have them plastered on our arena is pretty cool. And we'll see what happens. I mean, not much we can talk about tonight, folks. We're drawing for straws.
Let's go Magic till the coffin slams.
Well, Batman would be a really happy guy right now. We got Alfred and Alfred. Guys, we first night in the Kia Center. We got Big Broed by Miami without Jimmy Butler. Not a good look for the Magic on both sides of the ball. Just what did you see in there from the guys tonight?
Yeah, I mean, the minute I saw Miami go into the half with 11 threes, it's just like not a whole lot you could do about that. And that just shot the score way up over the top. And it was just hard to recover after that. I just think, once Miami got on a roll like that and Orlando just couldn't respond with threes of their own, kind of just got out of hand really, really fast. I mean, that's how I look at it. We just need to shoot the ball better. Same thing kind of happened in Boston at times a lot too. So just got to get out of this slump a little bit. And that's really it.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. It seems like we were trying to keep up with the shooting pace with the Miami Heat, and we just couldn't knock them down tonight. Alfred, what do you think? You were in there as well. We were kind of slumping on both ends of the floor. What did you see from the guys?
Yeah, same thing. I think the Heat were lucky. They were just firing them up like this. They were going in. No problem. So we'll get them back. Next year, we'll get them back. All right.
I appreciate you guys coming through. One last question for you. Just because he returned from injury tonight, Wendell Carter, our starting center. He was on a minutes restriction, but what did you guys think of his performance tonight?
I'm glad to see him back out there. I definitely think there were times, especially when he was out, we could have used him in certain areas. Had a nice dunk towards the end in that fourth quarter. Again, kind of a lack of stats in the box score just because he wasn't out there as much. But again, good to have a guy back out there. Waiting on Markelle now. That'll be nice to get him back out there too.
Yeah, it'd be very nice. We need it seems like we need an offensive punch.
Oh, yes. Definitely.
Yeah, absolutely. Alfred, what do you think of Wendell tonight?
I think he did a great job, yes. Yeah.
Awesome.
And if you're looking for another player, maybe my son. Come on. Help him out.
Hey, you can hoop. Can we hoop?
Yeah,
Can you shoot 40% from three?
Yeah, I get a free throw, I'll say that.
Can I get on this?
Yeah, absolutely.
We came from Alberta County, me and my brother, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Guys,
All right, thank you, guys. Thank you.
I only make
Merry Christmas.
I only make $40,000 a year. I spend about $5,000. Me and my brother spend about $5,000 to come to this game. Honestly, a bit of a disappointment. I might be cheering for Miami next year. We'll see. We'll see.
Cheer for Miami this year, bro. What kind of shit is that?
No, because I came out here from, I said $35,000 a year, spent $5,000 of it on this tickets and getting out here,
What's
man.
the percentages on that?
On the taxes?
No. The percentages on income.
Oh, that's like a high percentage, man. That's what I'm saying. It was definitely higher than when they shot from the field. I would say that.
Come on, guys. What's your name? What's your name?
James Sandine from Alberta, Canada.
Over 10% of his income on one game.
And it's like, come on, boys.
We gotta do better.
Let's show up for all 82. Let's show up for all 82, man. I know it's just regular season. You guys are what, second? You guys are pretty high up, right? Third seed? Fourth?
Yeah.
You guys are doing well. I know. Boys want to coast, get to the playoffs, but you're not there. You're not the top echelon. You're not the Nuggets. You're not the Golden State Warriors. You can't just coast the regular season. You got to be showing up every single game and performing. That's all I'm saying, boys. But catch you later.
That's all the way from Canada, boys. Come on. All right, guys, I'm outside of the newly named Kia Center with August. Unfortunately, we're still little brother in the state of Florida. The Magic, I don't even know the final score. Last time I checked, we were down 20 with like 3 minutes left.
We ended up making it respectable, thank God. I almost view it as like a responsibility to get out to these Heat games and scream as loud as I can because I'm so sick of them having home court advantage here. But yeah, we got it down to single digits. I think it was 101-110, and then we ended up walking out with like 45 seconds to go. But I tell you what, yeah, no, we try to come to this game every single year, cheer our hearts out, and no matter what, we're an improving team. We got a lot of good things going for us. So.
Yeah, absolutely agree, man. And, just because you were here tonight, we are on a 3-game skid. I do want to ask, what do you think the Magic maybe need to change up, either rotationally, in the playbook? I mean, is there something that schematically that we need to do that can improve our team going forward?
Well, honestly, I can't wait to see Markelle come back. His control of the offense is something that we're really, really missing right now. I think seeing that, honestly, is like the main thing that we need. We got Wendell back tonight. He had some good things going, but you could tell the rust was there. He needs to get a couple of games back in him. But once we can get that defensive identity back, I really felt like we couldn't get a stop tonight. There were some definite questionable calls on top of everything. But getting the control that Markelle brings back, having Wendell get his feet back under him, I feel like after that we'll be in pretty good shape. Yeah,
I definitely agree. And just to kind of segue away from the game tonight, because we want to forget this one a little bit. What do you think about our new named partner here, the Kia Center? Do you like it better than Amway? You like it less than Amway?
I'll give you a real honest answer. I can't stand all the people that come up from Amway asking you if you want to resell everything. So I was really glad to see it go. And on top of that, I mean, Kia is the automotive partner of the NBA. So for us to have this kind of a name for a stadium, I think it's actually a pretty big deal. So, yeah, I think it's good.
Yeah, everybody was expecting like a little bit more, but I honestly think the Kia Center, we actually have a respectable brand name.
Yes.
I like it. I'm a big fan of it.
I'm with you, man.
Sucks we couldn't defend it tonight, but August, I appreciate it. Thank you so much, brother.
Yeah, pleasure, man. Thanks
yeah,
for
and
having me
just
on.
let them know, even though we lost, it's still forever. Go
Always
Magic.
Go Magic. Always go Magic.
JJ, what's good, bro?
Jonathan Jones, man.
Jonathan Jones. Ben, nice to meet you, man. Hey, we couldn't defend the newly named Kia Center tonight. It does. We're 0-1 in the Kia Center. I know. We got Big Bro by Miami.
I mean, it's
no
Miami,
Jimmy.
Though.
I know, but you got to win these type of games without the star player. You were inside the arena tonight. Just what did you see from the Magic on both ends of the floor?
And honestly, when Jonathan Isaac was on the floor, we scored every single time. Number 5, I love you, dog. I love you, but you if you're gonna shoot it, make it. But other than that, we kept it competitive. But it is a game we gotta win for sure. But hey, go Magic. Next game, we did our thing in the in-season tournament, though.
Yeah, we did.
When there's money on the line, you don't want to see us.
That's right. It's a 3-game skid. It's not that big of a deal. We're going to be bouncing back. No questions asked. What did you...
Hey, be quiet.
Oh, come on, now. Hey, it's a long way back down. All right, Yandy, we 0-1 since we changed our name to the Kia Center. Got Big Bro by Miami. No Jimmy Butler. That's kind of a game. You got to win this game tonight, man. You really do. When the team is missing their star player.
We lost the game, but we didn't lose the battle. We were still fighting hard at the end to come close, but at least we didn't get destroyed. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we did. We showed a little bit of pride at the end. Not sure if you follow the Magic closely, but Wendell Carter did return tonight. What did you think about Wendell's return?
He did a good performance today. I was very impressed by watching it. I needed to see more from the players, but it's all just working out. They're going to watch film for sure and just learn the mistakes they caused. And the next time we play Miami in January, we're going to just beat them. Over with.
Yeah, I agree, man. Last question here for you. I'm asking everybody, what's better, Amway Center or Kia Center?
Man, I was just saying this is our Amway Center. Amway Center. Kia logo looks cool, I guess, but Amway's just the OG.
Amway is the OG. I agree. I appreciate you, man. Charles, we showed some pride at the end. I guess that's all we can say, right?
That's all we can do.
Bad loss to a Jimmy Butler-less Miami Heat. I guess just what do you think you saw from the game tonight and what we can improve to maybe take care of Milwaukee next game?
I mean, the first opening, the arena, we lost by 5 points. We'll be fine. Let's just get some rest, and reorganize.
I agree. Wendell returned tonight, which is a big uplift for the Orlando Magic. He did have limited minutes, but what did you think of his performance in that time?
I was impressed with what I saw. I mean, he didn't look like someone who had an operation on his hand, that's for sure, which is all we can ask for.
Yeah, definitely agree. And I'm asking everybody, just because we've all been fans for so long, and some of us have lived here for our whole lives, is it Amway or the Kia Center? Which one's better?
Arena.
Arena, baby. I love it. Thank you, Charles. I appreciate it, man. Go Magic.
Go Magic.
Go Magic!
The Orlando Magic's, man. Brazil here.
All the way from Brazil?
Yeah, from Brazil.
Awesome, man.
Just to see the Orlando Magic's, man. But today, we can't win. But that's life. That's life.
It is what it is, man. At least, what did you think of the experience of coming to the Kia Center tonight?
Exceptional, man. I love this arena. I love the play. I love the game. We don't have this kind of basketball in Brazil. So it's very amazing. I love it.
Well, we showed some pride there at the end, at least.
Yep. Little too late.
Too little, too late. We lose to a Jimmy Butler-less Heat in the first night in the Kia Center. I don't know. What did you see out there from the guys tonight?
Overall laziness. That's really what I saw. Lackluster defense. No effort. Man, it's frustrating. It's frustrating. We were riding high, of course, 9-game winning streak. Things that we can win with. None of that has showed up the last 3 games. We're just pretty much playing the other team's game, just chucking up threes when we know we can't shoot as effectively. We're just letting our offense dictate our defense. Just, all the cliche things we have said throughout years. They're just all coming back. Freaking Joe Ingles, these Heat fans. I hate Heat fans. I hate the Heat in general. It's frustrating, especially when we know what we have, and it's just pisses me off.
I agree, man. I agree. Obviously, some things we need to clean up if we're going to have a shot against Milwaukee next game. I guess, what do you think maybe rotationally or schematically maybe the Magic can do to put ourselves in a better position to win?
Honestly, I think starting Wendell Carter tonight didn't feel right off the get-go. I think you should have stuck with Goga and then maybe have Wendell come in little by little. I don't know, man. It's just Milwaukee's going to be tough. Then, we have that gauntlet coming up still. It's going to be a rough December. It really is. Rotation is going to be a question mark for a little bit. When Markelle comes back, that's another. What do we do with Anthony Black? He plays well at his role. Can Markelle do the same thing? Knock down some threes, hopefully. A Gary Harris slump. That is tough, man. I did not think a Gary Harris slump was going to be like the downfall of the Magic right now.
It's heartbreaking.
It's bad.
I'm a Gary Harris enthusiast.
I know. 3-point specialist. We need the specialist back. We do, and Joe Ingles, of course.
Oh yeah.
And Joe Ingles.
Definitely agree, man. Well, last question here for you. It's a little bit lighthearted since we don't want to remember much of this game, but what do you think about the Kia Center? What do you think about our new name partner? You like Kia? You miss Amway? What do you think?
As of tonight, I miss Amway because we got our ass kicked.
I agree.
But at Kia, we probably could have all guessed it. I know we were saying, what was that, like cyber security system people. Then
Threat Locker.
Yeah, and then the Rock'em. I think they also.
Let's go Heat!
Gotta hate them all. Anyways, but yeah, we've had a Kia car inside the Amway Center for years, probably should have saw it coming. We should have saw it coming forever. But yeah, hey, whatever. We'll roll Kia all the way. So.
Red!